What's up, everybody? Mancave Dave here in Michigan with a quick pickups video. Today is Saturday, September 6th, which it's hard for me to believe that it's September already. I was just looking outside thinking I need to mow the lawn, and it very well may be the last time I mow the lawn for the year, which is just kind of nuts. But anyway, this is some stuff that I picked up in the last week or so. Figured I would show it off before putting it all away. So, first stack here, some stuff I got at one of my favorite stores. I got Talking Super Jeopardy, which I thought that I didn't have because I couldn't find it on my list of games I'm looking for. Excuse me. It turns out I actually did have it already, but it's a little bit more harder to find. So, oh well, second copy, it was pretty cheap. Next we got Riven, the sequel to Myst for the PlayStation 1. And Guitar Hero 2 for the PS2. Only reason I picked this up is I have the big box with the guitar, but it had the wrong game in it, so now I can at least complete that. Next thing we got here, I was very excited for this. This store has all kinds of music memorabilia, and one of the things that I keep looking at when I go in is this. It's a Guns N' Roses promo, signed, which they signed in black, so it's a little bit harder to see. But we got here W. Axl Rose, GNR 90. We got Izzy Stradlin, Steven Adler, Slash, and then Duff, who signed it sideways. And then a couple of guitar picks from shows. So I mentioned to the guy that I thought this was really cool, and I go in there a lot, and he's like, hey, tell you what, if you want it, I would let it go for this. The price was great. Went ahead and grabbed it. It was screwed into the wall. He actually took it right off for me. I think what I'm going to do with this, excuse me, is I have my signed GNR wall because I'm a big fan. I think I'm going to take this record right here, The Appetite for Destruction, and put it in a frame along with this and a couple of drumsticks that Steven Adler signed for me when I saw him a while ago. So I was pretty excited to add that to my autograph collection. Next, there's one here, and there's also a second one, projectors. And so for a while now, I've been wanting to add a projector to my man cave back there, along with the screen that would go down in front. Oh, hey, there I am. What's up? A screen that would go down in front of the TV here. So the place I work got a bunch of new projectors and was getting rid of the old ones. And I didn't find out until a couple months after the fact, but it turns out if you wanted any, you could just go pick some up. So I grabbed a couple of them. They have pretty high bulb usage, over 100 hours each, but hey, the price was right. Just need to pick up a screen and I'll be in business. Next thing we got here is a GameCube package picked up off of Craigslist. Comes with the Platinum GameCube, memory card, all the cords, 2 Platinum controllers. Looks like maybe a broken third-party controller, and the Donkey Kongas, and a bunch of games. So we got Mario Kart, Double Dash, Cars, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, along with the dance pad, Sonic Mega Collection, Pac-Man vs. Pac-Man World 2, Star Fox Adventures, Animal Crossing, along with a memory card, Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and Donkey Konga. So all this was $100. There's a lot of stuff here I didn't have that I can add to my collection, and then just some really good games that'll help me get rid of some of my other extra systems that are just lying around. Excuse me. So very happy to pick that up. Let's see. Next, this was a bucket of rummage sale, so I grabbed that. This stack is from one of my favorite stores I go to in another town. Every time I'm over there, I got to stop in. I think they were $2 a piece. So for PS1, Hellboy, Asylum Seeker, The Fifth Element, Darkstone, Panzer General, Akuji the Heartless, and Wild 9. I don't think I've ever played any of these actually, so happy to add those. These other stacks here were from a gaming store that's now switching over to more sports memorabilia. So all of these were 2 for $1. This was half off. Orphan, Scion of Sorcery, I got it for $4, one I didn't have. These are all pretty much filler titles, but again, they're ones I didn't have, and 50 cents a piece, I might as well add them. So we got, for the Super Nintendo, PGA Tour Golf, NCAA Football, NBA All-Star Challenge, NFL football, NCAA football, ESPN Baseball Tonight, and NHLPA Hockey 93. Genesis, we've got, oh boy, Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2. Sports Talk Baseball, Champions World Class Soccer, Newman Haas IndyCar, Desert Strike, Return to the Gulf, Madden 94, Madden 92, NHLPA Hockey 93, College Footballs, what is this, National Championship 2, the not-for-resale copy, World Series Baseball 95, Championship Pool, Championship Pro-Am, NFL Quarterback Club, Nigel Mancave World Championship Racing. I'm not a racer, so I don't know how to pronounce these guys' names. College Football National Championship, Tournament Golf, Pro Quarterback, Evander Holyfield Boxing, NCAA Football, and then Madden 2001 for the N64. So again, 50 cents a piece, pretty good deal. Lastly, went to a flea market, got a few things, got the Xbox, 3 games, controller, both cords. The whole package was $10. I figured even if it didn't work, there were some parts there in the cords and the games, so that was cool. Got a original Star Wars Luke, and this guy from G.I. Joe. They went a piece, so I went ahead and grabbed those. The Warriors on PlayStation was $1, and then a Super Nintendo with the AV cord and a N64 controller, $5 for all 3 of those things. So I figured I would go ahead and snag those. Yeah. So all in all, some pretty good finds, some pretty good stuff to add to the collection. I was pretty happy with it. Pickings are definitely getting a little bit thinner around here. The flea market, this was pretty much all the game stuff I saw, except for some overpriced 360 games. So kind of sad to see that, but we'll try again next year. Anyway, from here in Michigan, this is Mancave Dave. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all at the next sale. Take care.